20 years, I've been waiting, planning. Now it's time for the guilty to pay.
I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny!
Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello Mexicans, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we're playing Grim Tales Color of Fright Collector's Edition. Now, most likely you saw the 3 photos during the intro and you're probably confused when it's an explanation or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21, so I'm going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Definitely, considering this series is the Grim Tales. Not Grim as in Brothers Grimm, but just Grim as in, like, depressing as fuck. This family is twisted and demented. Adopted family as well, included. Anyway, now to go a little bit more in depth on the cursing side of things, I'm at that point in my life where I've changed what I use in my cursing. With that, I no longer use religious words in my cursing. This is God, Jesus Christ, holy hell, anything like that, seriously. I'm not doing this to dumb down myself or preaching myself. I'm doing this to respect the Christian religion, because I used to be one. And up until recently, I could not figure out what words to use to replace them with, and I am so happy with the words that I chose. Hopefully I'll be able to use them in this video. If not, bummer. But I do know that I have not gotten used to it. With that, I'm going to need your help. Most likely I'll be able to catch myself on it, correct myself. If not, and you hear me use a religious word in my cursing, please call me on it and comment down below whether I'm able to edit it out of the video or not. And there's also one other thing which is going to be repeated constantly in this series. I do not like using the M word. So if they're calling the M word towards people, I'm going to be calling them beings. If it's animals or critters alike, I'm going to be calling them creatures. If they're unknown, I'm still going to be calling them creatures. Seriously, I do not like that M word. Anyway, let's get into playing, shall we? There is a strategy guide because of Collector's Edition, and the bonus content as well. We'll check that out later. But let's get into chapter 4, shall we? And of course, the chapter 4 starts to the outside tomb, but I do want to read our diary. Where were we with the diary anyway? Thomas blames all of us for what happened to him. I can't imagine what pain he must feel, but I must stop him at all costs. Oh, I think I missed the journal page. Weird. Thomas created a collar that turned Louisa into a raging beast. He was planning on making her fight John to the death. Thomas, I swear I will stop you. Our adopted brother Thomas appears to be behind these horrible events. He spent time in an institution and now draws pictures of doors that actually led to nightmarish yet real places. I found John and Louisa in one of them. I must save them. I found out Louisa corresponded with Thomas and even visited him in that asylum. The letter I discovered had Thomas's remarkable drawing of my sister and him. He's a great artist, but how does he use his talent now? Louisa definitely knew something when she sent me to Thomas's room. It's overwhelming how obsessed he is with Louisa, with our whole family. We might be in more danger than I thought. I don't know whether Louisa pitied Thomas or felt guilty for being unable to respond to his affection, but she took him home from the asylum and gave him the freedom to create. This is just like Louisa, my dear little Louisa. Apparently, Thomas was very attached to our sister Louisa and felt lost and forgotten when she met her future husband John. It is so hard to imagine such feelings could lead to his insanity. Another of Thomas's paintings was the door to Black Rock Castle. Guess where I ended up? Ghosts whisper that Eliza is dead and James is imprisoned, but I don't want to believe it. There must be a way to change things. No matter what evil plan Thomas has in mind, but I can't help but admire his paintings. Well, yeah. They project the artist's thoughts, changing them into reality. I just wish it wasn't so scary. I mean, but that kind of talent could also be used for good. For instance, Barbie's Rapunzel. Like, Rapunzel definitely used that talent for good, especially to trap the Mother Gothel. Alright. Actually, wait, there is one more thing I want to mention, and that is something that I forgot. I should have mentioned this in the beginning before we got into the game. Now, I know I'm playing on my laptop that has a Windows 10. This month, Windows 10 is being discontinued, so hopefully I'll be able to, and because the new month is about to start, or today is the new month, really, the day this is being uploaded, but, hopefully I can convince my dad to take me to Best Buy so I can get a new laptop, because I refuse to use the installation of Windows 11. I've heard so much crap about it, about the installation of it, I mean. And besides that, I actually had trouble with recording the previous video last week, because apparently most of the games that I have for Grim Tales are on Big Fish, and I did not have the Big Fish Games app updated on the laptop, which was making it difficult for me to get into my accounts through the app, so I could download these games. Because of that, well, recording it was nearly impossible. I managed to figure it out, but last week's video I actually had to borrow footage, cutscene footage from a channel called Gamzilla. They don't use commentary. That's what I'm trying to find. G's commentary. They don't use commentary, as far as I'm aware, just because of the one video that I needed, the one game that I needed for Grim Tales. But they have played, I imagine, all the games currently for the series, and I just felt so grateful that they had this specific game for no commentary, because I needed the cutscenes for Chapter 3, just because I could not get any audio captured for the game, if you didn't notice last week. So, fortunately, I managed to figure it out. I I probably won't need the cutscenes anymore, but we'll see. We will see, considering I'm getting a new laptop this month. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I talked long enough as it is. By the way, I did play ahead to make sure that I don't look entirely dumb. And, well, yeah, turns out I am going to be able to play the full of Chapter 4 in this video, which is called The Outside Tube. Hello? So many crows, but there could be something useful in that tree. Those were crows, but that that audio sound was bats, not birds. What? What? Boink. Don't want to dig in the soil with bare hands. A shovel would be useful. Like this? Bas relief part, okay. Ooh, a drawing. What's this? Looks like Elizabeth's bag. I'm going in the right direction. Okay, cool. I think there was one more, but I forgot where it is. Nope, it was just those two. Okay. Alright, we got bas relief. That's about it, right? Where do we go next? Oh, right, I'm an idiot. Painting. Drawing. Right, so looks like we need to make some new colors. We need green. Gosh dang it. And we need orange. Boink. And I guess it would be this one? Alright. I guess that's a shade of red in some way. I don't know. Alright, let's do orange first. Which is this here, and the beak. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh. I like to sing like the birdies who tweet, 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 tweet. And now yellow. Oh, right, we need brown too. And white. Aw, it's a cute little birdie. Another picture of mine got to life. I should figure out the way this creature might help. This little cutie and nestling. Aw, it's so cute. Oh, they're sleeping now. So freaking cute. I love it. Alrighty. And we officially... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chillax. There, chillax. Alright. So now we have carving tools to carve up this little figurine here. So it looks like we need the sharp, the dull, the hook, and then pointy. Sharp, dull, hook, and pointy to cut off the excess. Nicey nice. Oh, I know where this goes. Yes! Work it out. That's really part. Ooh, I know where that goes. Pick me. Wink. Aye! Assemble a picture, press the round puzzle parts to rotate them. Drag the round part elsewhere if needed. It's needed. Okay. No. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. That goes there. That goes there. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Nicely done. What is this place? Wait, that's the coffin! That's the glass coffin! Snow White's coffin! Jane! How's she able to write backwards? And so cleanly. That is not possible. Is she supernatural? Kidding, guys. I've seen an amulet like that, so I should bring it here. Where? Ooh. Nice. We got a collectible and a more pickup decks. I think there's one more, but I don't... Oh, it's over here. Yoink. And we must remove the board, so we need a screwdriver. Is that the rune from the chest? It's stuck in the slot. I must get it out. Got it.
At first, I only wanted revenge against John and Louisa, but then I realized realized. They all sent me here. They all abandoned me. When I asked Louisa about our family, she told me everything. She was pitying me, and I hated her for it.
Yeah, dude just needed a therapist. Bad class. Oh, over here. Sugar tongs. Oh, I know where to use that. Wooden bar. Oh, could we use the carving tools for that? We recently received a message from the hospital saying Thomas has run away. No one knows how he did that. I worry about my whole family. We can't know what Thomas has in mind. No kidding. And I can sing like the birdies. Ooh, tweet, 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 tweet. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Broken hacksaw. Alright, well, we do know we need to do some carbon up. Yoink. Let's carve it up. We need the pointy and the dull. There we go. Hacksaw handle. Ooh. There we go. I know where you can use that. Castle ruins. Work.
Aunt Gray, where's Elizabeth? Have you seen her? I can't help her when I'm trapped here. Please, take this and save my sister.
Wait, are we not going to see what's behind him? Did the devs just not think about that? Like, what? Judge's gavel. The McGrays case was much publicized and drew a lot of attention to its participants. A brother who supposedly killed his sister for inheritance. However, it ended well. The girl Elizabeth was saved, and her brother James wasn't sent to hard labor. Oh. That was morphing objects. We got the collectible. What about the creature? Oh, right there. Never. Nice, city, nice. Ooh, look at them eyes. It's moving. It's moving. Okay, break the chain. Below are the shadows of items you should find. Got it. Got some keys. We need an ink pot is useless without a quill. Where's the quill? There it is. We need the candlestick. Okay. Whatever that is. Oh, hey! Screwdriver! We'll need that. There's that. Whatever that is. Ooh. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Now we can grab the phone. Whatever that is. Ring, ring, ring. Banana home. Screwdriver. Oh, there it was. Heck yeah. Okay. finally unscrew this. Oh! Didn't we need a screwdriver somewhere in the main manor? Wait, what was that? A pickaxe. Interesting. Wait, we still need something? Oh, what's this? Oh, another painting. Monkey! Oh, oh, ah, ah. Wink. Alrighty. It looks like we need the orange. There we go. Have to use the orange first. Looks like we need it for the arms, the hind leg, the tail, the back, face. Looks like we need to use white as well. Ear, face. It looks like we need to use black. Yoink. Doink. And this for the body. Yeah. Monkey! Another picture of mine got to life. I should figure out what the way to use this beautiful creature. Monkey. Oh, oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh. Okay, that I think I actually did that on point. Rabbit, Raven the amulet. Yoink.
Aunt Gray, I'm so glad to see you. Where's James? I won't leave without him.
You got it. Right, we got this baby. Alrighty. We just need one more piece, I think. Right. Screwdriver in the other room. It was over here. Aw, the beautiful music. Alright, screwdriver gone. Louisa decided it was time for me to meet her brother. I feel like there's a piece of paper that I didn't find. Could it have been something in here? Blames all of us for what happened to him. Don't need your help. Where is that area? Oh. The page must have been in that other painted area. Damn. And we can't access it anymore. Good thing that getting all the pages for the diary is not an achievement. Oh right. Jeez, that music. Oh. Nicety nice. Excuse me? Shut up. Guys, did I ever say Siri? Hello, Siri. Activate. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. Open the 6 locks on James's door. If you don't know what to do, select the puzzle hint button. Now, I have to admit, I did not solve it. I think someone's hacking my mobile devices. Like, what? Because it just now happened to my iPad. What's going on? Siri. Okay. My iPad can hear my voice from here. That is weird. Okay. Bye. Alright, sorry guys. Just like, what? Okay, so I don't know how I figured this out, But this was like that. This goes here. Boink. Yeah, this. These are all the buttons I can find so far. Anyway, let's do this puzzle here. We need this to be moved to the corner. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Bink! Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard to do. But then again, whoops. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. And now, there we go. Yeah. That has to be it, right? Okay. I think that might be it. That matches. Hmm. That matches there. Okay, that definitely matches. Oh my gosh, that worked. Okay, so I could not figure out that puzzle on the other profile. And I accidentally hit the skip button. Because I was confused and thought I could use a hint and forgot that this was the fucking puzzle hint. Okay. There's that. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so where do I use that code? Wow, they made this super sensitive. So I need 5 by 5. Whoops. No. Stop it. Okay, now I can see the frustration of this fucking thing. Okay. Jeez, I have to do this with every single one. Go. Stop it. Ah! This is so fucking sensitive. Ooh! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. I think that's all of it, right? I don't know. What am I supposed to do next? Code 341 is the key for the slides. Oh, sliders on the... Okay. Three, 4. There we go. Is that all of it? Wait, where does this go? I don't know where this is supposed to go. Okay. Oh, and that gives us the code for the gems. Okay. So... wait, what? Oh! Orange. Green. Purple. Red. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is freaking complicated as fuck.
You thought you could escape your punishment so easily. Ha!
Oh boy. Jerk! Jerk! I still don't know what to do with the figurine and the bird head. Alright, we are done with that realm. Jeez. And even though I am supposed to be activating the next cutscene, I can't because... You know what? You can officially... I'm actually gonna edit this part out. I want to see what technically starts the fireplace room chapter. Alright, so you know what? I know what happens next if I click on anywhere on the screen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on it. Activate the cutscene, and... Because I don't know if the cutscene is supposed to start for chapter 5, or if the cutscene is for the end of chapter 4. I don't fully understand. Just because of what the strategy guide says.
Thank you for your help, Aunt Gray. You should examine the hall fireplace in the castle. Take this. It'll help you get there. Don't worry about us. Save the others.
Alright. Alright, that concludes the morphic objects for... I think I should follow the traces. And I think that's the actual end of chapter 4. Y'all. Oi! Just oi! Now, I know y'all are probably wondering what the fuck just happened. But we are officially done with that specific realm, and hopefully I managed to get all of the hidden objects, the collectibles, and the creatures as well. In fact, let's actually check the creatures real quick. we got all the sky ones and the mountain ones. Next up, fire and water. When fire there, we may look bad, but we don't care. Aw, looky Lou. Wait. There's supposed to be 4 on each, right? What was the first one that we found for this shelf? Oh, hang on. Yeah, so there's 13 collectibles. We got 4 here, 4 here. Right? So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess 12 and 13 are down here? Maybe. But that is going to be it, y'all. I am looking forward to chapter 5, and I'm actually going to double check how many pages chapter 5 is, because I want to see how long I'm going to be recording for the next video. It is officially 6 pages, so the next week's video is going to be relatively short. We shall see on how fast I can do. I'm kind of surprised on how fast chapter 4 was today, considering. But as I said, that's going to be it, y'all. I am excited to see how the story ends out. Probably not entirely a happy ending, but relatively peaceful, I guess. We'll see. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray. As well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central, and Sundays, 4:30 p.m. Central. And every month, in the middle of the month, usually on a Friday, a live stream and or cheat stream. And considering this month is going to be the last one for actual live streams for who knows how long, we'll see how it goes. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbits. Just befuddled with Thomas's reaction to everything. And saying goodbye. Stay awesome and may hope always follow you.
I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny!
Dude, I'm just getting all kinds of dead skin off because I'm sweating like Dickens. Turning the AC back on. I hate being hot.